Alright, good morning class. So today we're going to start a new lesson, and before we get started in the notes and everything, we're going to do a little demonstration. So I want you to take out your notebooks, and I have here some basic household chemicals. I have baking soda, I have vinegar, and then I have 3 2-liter bottles. Inside of these bottles I've already put some baking soda. Now we all should know by now that baking soda reacts with vinegar to have a reaction. I want you to predict, if I add a certain amount of vinegar to these bottles, I want you to predict what the reaction will be like. Will the balloon on top get big? Will it not inflate at all? What will happen? So, in the first bottle, I've added 1/4 cup of baking soda. I'll be adding 1/8 cup of vinegar. To the second bottle, I've added 1/8 cup of baking soda, and I'll be adding 1/8 cup of vinegar. In the third bottle, I have 1/8 cup of baking soda, and I'll be adding 1/4 cup of vinegar. So make your predictions, and we'll come back and we'll try this out to see what will happen. Alright, so now that we have your predictions, let's see what will happen. All I want you to do is sit there, observe, and write down what you observe. We'll discuss it once we're done. So now I want you to write why you think some of these balloons got bigger than others. And we'll talk about that as we move along with our lesson. This is the reaction that occurs between baking soda and vinegar. The actual chemical reaction we saw in the demo is demonstrated in this second equation. But why did each balloon blow up to be a different size? That was a result of differing amounts of baking soda and vinegar in each bottle. This is due to what is known as limiting reactants. In this equation, the limiting reactant is the baking soda. And that, my friends, is stoichiometry.